live, baby. We're just new game. I played a very, very brief amount of this game, like 2 years ago, a year ago. I don't know. I love Call of Cthulhu. I love horror kind of shit like this, and I've wanted to play a horror game for a while. So fuck it, we're playing Call of Cthulhu. I'm gonna go get my fucking black and green flannel so I can match the vibe that's going on right now. Alright. Alright. So, welcome everyone. Enter the madness. Yeah. Let's do it. If I am mad, it is mercy. With the gun's pity, the man whose callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. What a disgustingly racist and amazing author. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to start something. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. The sound. I've never played it one with a headset. Okay. Okay. I forgot. Oh, no, I immediately don't want to play this. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, hiya. Someone's... I don't remember. I want to run. Just let me run. I feel scared. Give me a gun. Give me something. I'm not getting in there, right? No. No, I don't remember. Oh no! I'm being such a baby. I can't. Okay, I can't get in the water. I can't. What do I do? Okay. No. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Alright. Yeah.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Oh no. Oh no. There's a whole ass orca.
What a putrid offering.
Oh my god.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
I'm not getting chased by something there?
Behold,
Oh shit, what?
everything has already been written.
Okay. The fuck?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
The fuck? Oh my god, I forgot.
I hate whiskey.
I'm drinking. That decision will affect my destiny.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh my god, the noir. Case. Fierce. I need 6. Investigation. Medicine is 1 and occultism is 1. What do I have? Skills. 4 CP needed before next level. So, okay, I have 0 available. Proved by objects discovered in the environment. By objects discovered in the environment. Sanity. The First World War, when you took part in the offensive, lost battalion, so how you lost is from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold the position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of the fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost. Countryman appears as traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Alright. Connected to the Wentworth detected dangers of the Great War, etc. Step in Boston. There's no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case. Disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but the place is mine for the moment. Clues. Chapter 1. I got nothing. Inventory. Knowledge. A lighter. Holy shit. Alright.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Right here under hard. We didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's no one we can do against a private detective who's got proof against. Oh, shit.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
So why is left hand closed?
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Fuck!
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Sure am.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield,
Lucy
in charge
Sherifield.
of investigators over at Wentworth.
Okay.
I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Okay.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Oh, I have 8. Investigation. In case you transfer anything past events by analyzing a scene or an object, and of picking locks. That's important. Eloquence. Similarly influences by power over your speech. 4 and 6. Shit. Object will not appear. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Oh shit. So I should. Fuck. We're using that scoreboard during interactive discussions. Boom. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. 2 CP needed before next level. 3. Okay. I got it now. Okay, so I'm thinking. All right, we have 6 left. How about I go for like half in each? So that way I have 3 in that. I have 3.5. I need to have 4. Investigation, spot hidden. So I'm not that good at talking to people. Fuck, that's so bad. But I'm really good. 0. I have 10% in medicine. Improving the skill. Turn the dosage of make diagnosis or the fuck. Yeah. I think this is good. Alright. I feel like I've made a good decision here.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will be up to date. And
so,
on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
Alright.
Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Oh, what a fucking handsome...
I'm coming!
Alright.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Oh, God.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Alright, that's investigating.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Alright.
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label. Sometimes unreadable. Coming down. Warehouse 36 Darkwater. And then you're into the. Why? It's Colding. Hoosner with their only son's assignment. Alright. Dr. P. Painting. Hawkins, her other death, was sent to her father, just like after the artist just died. He's convinced that she's the center. From me with the painting, so I kept my aim in it. Stephen Webster, the Webster came to my office. Sarah Hawkins case. Alright.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
Alright.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Alright.
Her husband was a big deal on the island.
Alright.
But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of
Very
that.
interesting.
I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Alright.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Alright.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
I hope I get a
Quiet
big ass
down.
paycheck.
I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct.
Alright.
And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding...
All right. I'll take the case.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. Natural sciences, linguistics. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Inhabited since the 14th century, still rich with the many memories of its lost tribes. This is what this movie is. How violent that goes. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. See your green god, no one knows what day's inhabitants and not far away around her still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of the salt land of the coast of Massachusetts. Oh, okay, that's the book there.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater, the Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Is that a bathroom or something? God, what I would dream to be a player in a Call of Cthulhu game. You don't even know. Oh. I again want to see oh, whoa, oh. I'm at the bombastic. Bombastic. Alright, so... yeah, no, investigation's top notch for the investigator role. But, man, alright, so, let's see what we got. What are people's jobs having? Well, other than police and hunters. Maybe farmers? I don't know, it seems like it's murky from this photo. I did a little bit here, so I know kinda what it looks like. You know, very gray, dull, sad. But, you know. You know. Alright. Oh, these loading screens are gonna kill me. I want a soda. I have soda. I have one soda left. Oh, I have 2 sodas left. Fuck yeah, daddy-o. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. That was fucking hot. Oh shit, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna see like a monster move under the water or some shit. Okay. We're good. We're good. Focus Home Interactive presents. Focus Home? Alright. Oh, he's been on the water before. This motherfucker. Paranoia. Cyanide Studio. That's a dope ass game. Focus Home Interactive? Less so. Welcome to Cyanide Studio. Welcome to Focus Home Interactive. Oh, this.
We're almost there.
James Fitzroy. Oh yeah. Well, you can see old wrecked ships on the shores. 23 minutes in, baby. Should probably be 20 minutes in if I didn't fuck around for the first couple minutes being terrified. The Skyla. So am I here to stop the Call of Cthulhu?
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Alright.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Is he the one that gets
Why, thank
fucked
you,
up?
Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Alright.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
There
Mitchell
is.
may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Alright.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
Those three.
It's gonna get us into trouble.
Boom, 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 and...
You can't
boom.
understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. You can't understand. You're not sailors. I could have been a question. Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
In world history. Alright. See how many faces look like? That's those 4 sailors.
Hey, be careful.
That's some shit right there. That's funny.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun.
A Hun?
I sincerely apologize.
Yes.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer.
Of course.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't have...
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Nice.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Find out about Darkwater. Find out about Sarah.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Alright.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself.
Her vision.
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dark water,
baby.
when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Alright, so, find out about Darkwater.
What can you tell me about?
We all knew she was then.
Alright,
I've got what I...
Anything?
Okay,
That'll be...
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to...
Alright. Alright. Oh. There's one. There's two.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Alright.
He said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said
Okay.
nightmares. Can hear
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Well,
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell.
Good night.
So long.
Alright.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
You're giving up hope because the southern remains of it turned dark. Catch on the red vessel had on board of the side. The cetacean, being called the miraculous catch, covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told of a frightening account of the perilous catch, unmatched in its quality and plentiful. There's no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine in which part of the island was warehouse for rent, special evening Miss Marco is putting a laugh up. Contact your favorite newspaper is on the docks. Celebrate the return of our brave whalers and the reputation of it. Bottle of oils. Don't hesitate. Alright.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Good catch. Alright. What a mist. Lots of boats out there.
Not to stick your noses round here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go
There's nothing
where we
for
want.
you here either.
Hey, you'll get us
Beat
into
it.
trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can
There's
we
nothing
sort
for you
this
here
out?
either.
You can see he's
Beat
drunk.
it.
Alright.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
This is not running. It's just like regularly walking for me. Is that a model of
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Good to know. Fuck. Alright.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Alright.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman
Keep your men
cat.
under control. Alright. On the table next to... Oh, here.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Alright,
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through...
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
alright.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths, trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other?
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Alright.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Alright,
I'm looking for where...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Your manifests have been...
Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And what...
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners.
Yeah.
And the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed. We specialized in whaling. But no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, although these dates on the manifest...
With whom, I wonder?
Alright.
I shall be on my...
So come back and see me.
Feel like... Oh.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us...
You didn't tell me that the warehouse...
Because it's owner, and I don't want to see... Now, please.
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way to treat
You're
an
not
omen.
sailors. Oh, yeah.
You can't understand, you're not sailors. I don't know why I think it's so fucking funny. Okay, yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty?
Who's asking the question?
Who are these others?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on...
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up? Forget it.
What more can you say?
Not much more than what everyone knows. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there.
What do you mean by...
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home.
You live here?
What? We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, well...
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind him. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be...
Quieter.
What brings you...
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers, and until those assholes defaced...
The two guides.
The bootleggers.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on.
Nothing.
I've taken...
Well, see...
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Alright. Let's see here. How would one? Oh, there's another one. Alright, what's going on over here? Hold on. Alright. St. Brendan, the Navigator. 484 to 577.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written.
Oh, really? I can't vault that. Even I'd be able to do that. Alright. So...
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. There's a car there now.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want.
I've seen the kind of message you're not scared of.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
There's a car.
This warehouse looks abandoned.
No doubt a question of territory. But you want to know more?
Good. I shall take my lead.
Alright.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Alright.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it
Doesn't have a wheel. Alright. I remember the wheel being like over here.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Perfect. Alright. We're getting past the fun stuff, or all the boring stuff. We are getting to it all soon, I promise. Are you gonna... okay. Am I missing something else? Am I missing like a wheel or something? Spot hidden.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Alright. Oh my god, there's still more? Fuck. feel like I've grabbed everything. Okay. There's one. There's two. Where's three? All right. Fuck. I remember being beaten by this before. I'm being really stupid about it. Oh.
Should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
On the winch? Yeah. Aha, I got it a lot quicker than last time, I remember that. Ooh, that was a sound I didn't like.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is...
Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, this is terrifying.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Alright, oh god, I don't know which way to go. No. What's this way? No, you're not gonna make me. Oh, no. 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 You are joking. We're good. No. No, 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 no. What is that? What is that? Okay. Okay. Fucking shit. Fuck, bitch! What? Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck everything. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Nope.
This is primitive.
What the shit? There's even stuff on here. Interesting. Oh, okay. Cool.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Alright.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
It looks like it with the SH.
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What happened here?
Someone punched something.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Okay, great. Love that. What does that say? Horde of suspecting fishermen gather around the carcass. I already have 4? Let's go with this. Yep. Oh, sorry. Stephen Webster. Charles Hawkins. Was a local celebrity on Darkwater. There was one family. Mr. Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins and her crew. Children named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Alright, sorry. Using a surprised society columnist. Party going just to follow her new husband lives a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front page newspaper. Continues to seek the truth. Only son of Sharon. He died in the fire that claimed his whole family. Roy Mitchell and James Fitzroy. Alright. Okay, so if I... Places, Darkwater Port, Stranded Whale. Okay, and then the occult. Catch. That does seem occultist. Intuitive and visionary for artists, for some, overpriced imposter for others, or nobody indifferent. Serious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. Trust the meaning of a vision of the world. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Strength professional.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left on...
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail?
What the fuck?
I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Literally.
God damn it. her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Alright, whatever.
Is it
I don't
far,
care.
this mansion?
That's not parked.
Look behind
That's
you,
obstructing
at the top
everything.
of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Alright. First mention into the warehouse, placed on the main banner, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted and is searching by Officer Bradley. First going to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Let's fucking go, baby! This is as far as I got. I don't remember too much. But yeah. Although I am probably going to get off here soon. I have another game I want to play. The Sims, or maybe Apex, or something else. I don't really know. I'm not too sure. But... Enter the madness! Alright. Alright. Creepy as fuck.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
There we are.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yeah.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you...
Night falls quickly here. And I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Of course I'm gonna ask him to come with me. Really gross.
$1693. This house is much older than it seems. But the architecture seems too recent.
It sure does. I didn't like that.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island.
Sure wasn't.
I don't...
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached.
These ones are wilted, however.
Poor kid. Poor kid. Poor kid.
Alright, alright. I'm ready whenever you are, my guy. I'm just gonna sit and wait. From here, it kind of looks like a person dead. Oh well. I feel like are you coming, my guy? Alright.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa!
Who the fuck?
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Oh boy. Oh, or fuck.
You haven't forgiven yourself.
Oh, shit.
You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident.
All right.
But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that.
I'm probably making... Here. Go on, then.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
All right. I'm gonna go this way.
This gate is locked. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Alright. I haven't been down here before, so.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Okay, what? 3 sits, drinks. Okay, cool. Probably have to come back here later, don't I? Alright. Let's do it! I think this is where I'm gonna end it. This gothic mansion should be good enough for now. Oh, did he finally fucking show up?
Pierce, now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps
Well, maybe if you
inspect the
fucking
mansion.
went with me,
You're
you would
right.
have been like, oh, hey,
Let's go.
policeman. Oh, well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I love y'all's faces. We'll enter the madness tomorrow. Or next time.